for that footwork on that.
Right.
Slide it, slide it. Okay, one more. All right, so you don't have to go down all the way, but let's just use the Yokomuchi Sudori-like movement. All right, Yokomuchi Sudori. Hajime. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. So this time we're doing one more set. But now I want you to do one uke attack twice, because in the test, he's not going to do a roll like you, that's more rondori. So he'll slide, he'll pivot, they're going to come on the other side, simulating more the action you do in the test. So one uke attacks twice. Good. Yes, yes. Good, yes. Good, good. All right, good. Now, Connor. I know it's the last one of the set, but technically if you slide, we want to turn in. So I'm being a little nitpicky.
Oh,
I'm being a little nitpicky. All right. The captain will.
Yes.
You know what you want? Yes. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Oh, watch out, captain. Okay, good. All right, next let's do Katatori Gamanuchi Ikkyo. Katatori Gamanuchi Ikkyo. Hajime.
Yes.
Just there so I can say it. Yeah, good. And then go to the middle. Good, yeah, good. Nice. Good. Two more.
Yes.
Let's try again. One more time. Good. Don't move one up. Let's do one more to the punching hand. Punching hand. Yes. Let's try to go through the middle. One more time with contact. Yes. Alright, good. Alright, so now we have Ushiro te Kubitori, Juji Nage. Ushiro te Kubitori, Juji Nage. So just the Arimi one for now. Just the Arimi. Alright, Hajime. Shoulder okay with this one? Alright, now 10 count. So hold on. So now here extend. Now extend forward. One more. Watch your feet. Do the same side as the last one. So 1 second. So that time you step forward. Every other time you went back. So it's stepping back to when I was one. You did that every single other one. So step forward. Don't step forward. Yeah. And you did that every other time. Extend, and then okay, nice extension here. So, all right, Katate, no, Muneski Sumi Toshi again.
Yes.
Muneski. We're testing to see if he remembers the one he doesn't like to do. He did. Okay, good. All right, Connor, do you get the tanto work? Okay, now we're going to do a little tantadori, all right? Tantadori. So basically, I think today's been the best run. All right, so that's good. Should be getting better. We don't want to go the other way, right?
Yeah.
So let's do Munetsuki, Tantadori. I'm just going to take the knife and then we'll rotate through, all right? So we're looking for a minimum of 3 different ones, but we're going for more, obviously, okay? Hajime.
Yes.
So turn to put your left foot and yeah. So we got 2. We got Sankyo and Kotegaishi. That's what we did. So we're looking for at least one more. And I know you know more than. So if you do Sankyo, you could do Ikkyo, right?
Yeah.
You just do Ikkyo. Or Yonkyo.
All right, let's try that again. All right.
Okay. So if you're here, yeah. Look where your left hand is. Look where your left hand is. Already set up. Yeah.
I hate this one.
That's okay. It's a little. It's not exactly this. It's okay. Now you got 3. So let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more. But if we did Kotegaishi and Sokomen, you could definitely do another one. And if you did Sankyo, you definitely can do another one. Ikkyo or Yonkyo or Kokyo. There's a bunch you could do. Just as simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So technically you're okay, but I just want to show you if you're here and you know you like something, right? Why don't you could just go.
Right.
Just take the easy. If you're feeling like you don't want to go all the way down, that's fine. All right. So that gives you 2 from the inside, and then you like to enter this way, like. So what happens a lot is you like to go from here to here. Nothing wrong with that. There's your Kotegaishi. There's your, when you do a jin, your Sokomen or Yunage. And then the other thing is, instead of your hand in front, bring your head to the hand here. Now we have our Kogen. This is a modified version, so you don't have to do the kneeling pin. So there's your 5. Was basically sticking with the mechanics we're already doing.
Right.
So think you have here the head, Sokomen, here on the other side of the head, Koken, here the wrist, Kotegaishi. And you got, of course, if you can do Sankyo, you can do Ikkyo. So there's 5 right there. So let's try one more set of Munetsuki. But you got 3, so you're at the minimum. But let's see if we can do more than the minimum. But we flew through the empty hand stuff. So, all right, so this could be still Munetsuki. Yeah, good. And you can do basically Kotegaishi, Kotegaishi, yeah. That way you don't have to go up and down, up and down, up and down a million times.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. So we got Kokinage and Sokomen, so we got 2 already. Okay. Yes.
Stop.
Alright, so we got it's okay, we put the guy here with the Sokomen.
Kokinage.
Yeah, it's okay, but you didn't have to just go down to the wrist with your left hand. Yeah. Now you did the Kokinage, the Sokomen, you did the Kotegaishi. Now you're 3, you went all to the outside. Now if you go to the inside, you got your Ikkyo and Sankyo. Sankyo, good. Now we're at 4. So now we go to the inside one more time. So this is to Ikkyo.
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay. Now let's try to go for honor.
Yeah, sorry.
No, but if you're there, you can do Sokomen. I mean, Sumiotoshi, excuse me. That's okay, just go Ikkyo, just go Ikkyo. Yep. And if you're here, you can save your knees. If you want to do standing thing, you can do it too, okay? Okay, good. Alright, so let's just stick with that set. We got those 5. So that's good. 5 is good. 5 is good. 5 solid.
Question for you. As I was looking at the chart, my chart, I break them down by Kokinage is leading out, it's like a group them up.
Uh-huh.
When we test it, it's just going to be whatever comes out.
It will be just whatever comes out.
Okay.
So that's why I'm trying to give you like chunks. So
Got
that
it.
no matter, even if you screw up, nobody's going to know. Because if your hand's here, but you meant to be here, just do that throw. Right?
Got it.
And then in your mind, maybe for right now, you have those 3 and good. So let's the next level things. Let's get to 5. And if we get to 5, then good. We're solid. But then can we get to 7? But 5, I think, is good. It's totally set. 3 is you can pass, but
So
it's
bare minimum.
you want more than that.
Yeah.
So let's do a Shoman and Chino. So I'm going to group it outside of the arm to inside the arm. Let's take it easy on the gym there. Okay, so we got Ikkyo 1. Heat. Good. Yeah, nice. 2, Kokinage and Ikkyo.
Hey, son, come back in front of the coconut. A little more.
Jim wants to record
A little more. Come back, just for the camera. For the camera. Yeah, good. Stay there. Smile. Stay on the corner.
Yes.
I took a lot of Sankyo classes with Catherine, maybe. So remember, don't grab the blade. Don't grab the blades. So if you're in Sankyo, a really easy way to do something. Your hand is here, right? All you have to do is you just
Got it.
yeah. The more you try to pull, nothing does. So we just
Sure.
Now we had Kokinage, Sankyo,
So there's a aikido.
Yeah. Show them the news. So here, step the ass, 10 count, 10 count. Now, your right hand grab, instead of this way, Ed, this way. Grab the blade of his hand. Grab the blade of his hand with your right hand. Yeah. Now, you grab the blade of his hand, you twist it, and then put your leg by his foot and bend forward.
Okay.
Anything else to start with, but keep going that way.
That's what I like.
Yep.
So how about if we go back to where you were? So we did Sankyo. So how about we go do like Kote Gaishi or
Okay.
Soko Man or something like that.
Yep.
I think you did Kokinage. It's a different version, but
Yeah, cool.
I'm showing the
Yeah. I was also straight up going with
Yeesh! So now center of his head. Why don't you grab his wrist with your right hand? Yeah. Now we got our fifth.
Yeah.
So now we did. So it looked like this time if Connor was here, it looked like you like to do Komenuchi, right? You like to do here. So we got our Ikkyo, we got our then it looks like you also like to go here, and that's where you're going to use your Shihonage. I think there's easier ways, but you could go to you can go Kote Gaishi. You can still go Sokoman too. So that's just 2 types of Aki, but you can still get, that's like 6 techniques. Okay, now let's try Yokomuchi. Last one, hardest one. Good. Right here, swap, take with your left hand, throw with your right foot sliding forward. As you throw him, the next time, take the time up.
Yes.
Okay, next time. All right, counter attack again, you're right there, you got it. Attack him again. Yeah, good, then you don't have to go down to the ground.
Yep.
Okay, so it's because there's 2 in a row, and I want to keep you safe. If you go to the arena site, the first time it's happened, you went out here. Then the second time you went out here, you went like this way. That's why I'm just worried about you getting hit. So if you go, you can go arena, but you really got to keep that here. Then from here you can grab.
Hi.
But you want to really, so you don't want to use this one, and I don't want to try to like this here, because this with your elbow, it's really easy for her to push more strong. So elbow down here, or you can even go here and come.
Right.
Okay, but if you're gonna go Rimi, and do not go this way. God, you're twisted. So that's why I let you do the first. Everyone gets 1 pack, you know.
Yes.
But when it's 2, it gotta put on.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that. Sure. You gotta shoot. I'll get it. Now. Over here, 1 now you did shunage. Why don't you just change your right hand from this way over the top? Now you put the guy, be a little easy after you. Now, keep going. Hey! So, slide and read again. Hey! But, so this movement starts.
Right.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
Hey! There we go.
Good. Yeah. Now change
It would be meaner, but we could use it. Let's just do it. Use your knee or your foot.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was like, that's what I said, it's meaner.
Back. Frame.
Okay, good. We made the adjustment. Be careful for yourself.
Yeah, all right.
Watch it. You okay? Your wrist okay? Okay.
I was in ad-lib, I'm sorry.
Okay. And it's going to be really good at oil wash.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, so let's do. So can Connor, Kevin, and Catherine do on that side?
Hey.
Jim, hang out here with me. So just a little run where you can just stay standing. Okay. So we're just going to do strikes, alright? Just strikes. We're just going to do a couple, maybe we can do more than one, but they're going to be shorter. Alright, so we're going to do about 20 seconds. So let's just go to 2/3 speed. Only strikes though. It can be open, and as you can throw if you need to. Alright? But you don't necessarily have to throw, but you need to. But remember, they're only going 2/3. You can cheat and go 100%, but just up to you, alright? So ready, Hajime. Good, nice, good.
Yeah, throw. Okay, good.
So in the beginning, and like right after the first 5-10 seconds, then you had a nice little rhythm there. You feel it, and you change direction. Looks like you got bone on Catherine again, right? So that was better. All right. So we're gonna. I want to just. How do you feel? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2/3 speed. So I'm gonna ask them to amp. So take it maybe one step back, a couple steps back in. So I'm gonna ask you guys to go a little bit faster, more about like 75, 80%. Right? Still just strikes. Just strikes. Right? Again, it'll be shorter, but to see how it feels. Right? Ready? Hajime. So actually, you did pretty well. I think after the initial like, oh crap feeling, right? You actually started moving pretty well. The one thing, just watch. And I don't know this for a fact, so you have to tell me. But sometimes when you're moving, I felt like you were kind of like having your eyes and vision downward, almost like it's this way instead of like out.
I agree.
And that's okay. That's gonna come from practice. Now I can't. Your eyes weren't like you weren't doing this, but it just that's what the feeling was. It was. Then you were looking up where they were.
Right.
So what I want you to do now is we're gonna go back slower to 2/3. But what I want you to do, the strategy is don't look at where they are here. Okay? Don't look where they're here. I want you to look here. 40 here. See, they're just, you can still see them, right? But it's, now you have, from me to you, like what, 50 feet. But if you just look where I am now it's this here. And that's essentially, even though you're not changing physically, it's like, to me, putting yourself here. And then when Kevin moves his hand to touch me, it's like a shot. But if now Kevin moves his hand to punch me, I see it, right? And if Kevin moves his hand to punch me, I see it. So we can't change our physical distance sometimes back. But if you change where you look, I find that really, I don't know why it slows it down in my mind, and I can see it coming quicker. It feels slower. And that was something Matsuda Sensei was always a big advocate. Because I think a lot of times when you do this, you kind of feel like they're crowding me. But in reality, Matsuda Sensei, well, look at all the space on the mat you have. They're only in 1 square foot. There's all this other tatami. So really, there's only 3. If I told you there's just 3 squares on the mat somewhere, you wouldn't freak you out, right? It would be like the 3 little black squares on the mat. You'd be like, that's nothing. But somehow when it's randori, we start making it, okay, now it's this space, or this space, or this space. So I'm talking to help you catch your breath a little bit, but also I want you to take a couple steps back, and we'll have the benefit of it. I'm going to move you back just a little bit, but we'll do another randori, 2/3. But again, the exercise here is don't look where they are here. Try to look beyond them and see if that makes a difference for you.
Hi.
All right, so still 2/3. All right, ready? Just strikes. Hajime. Even when they're here. Even when they're here. So I can look at them too. Know where they are. Let's make it. That's okay. Good. Okay. So I don't know. Did that help you?
Yes.
You look like your movement was a lot better, and you were shifting around. The next thing would be to add later on. Look at actually trying to get some throws in there.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried about the throws right now. I'm worried about the movement, and I think if you watch the footage back, you'll see this last one compared to the first one. It's much better.
Hi.
Okay, good. All right. Do you need some water or anything?
I might grab something.
Okay. Why don't you guys rest? So for you guys, we can come back to you later, but you wrapped up everything pretty quick. So this is like our circuit we've been doing. We've been doing it faster, even though we're adding more and more.
Right.